Hey everybody, this is Yokel, and I'm back playing some Homestead today. Today we are going to get into Astral Sorcery, but before we do that, I want to upgrade my pick because it's a long time coming. If anybody's been watching for a while, I have this flint pickaxe that I've been using. I've buffed it up a little bit, and today I'm going to buff it up some more. I'm going to make it so that we can mine pretty much everything with it. And we're going to do that by putting a steel sharpening stone on it. And I just realized I forgot to bring over some flint. But that's okay. We'll have plenty of time to go grab it. I need to make a sharpening kit pattern. And I need to drop that in there. I don't think I can use wood to make a, what's this called? A cast. So we're going to use stone. We'll put that right there. We will put our clay in. I'm not going to worry with trying to make a brass aluminum or a gold one. Aluminum brass? Yeah, I'm not going to try to make an aluminum brass or a gold one right now. Simply because I probably won't make that many sharpening stones. And if I do, I can very easily make another clay one for practically nothing. So let's see. I'm going to need to get some gravel to make some flint. In case anybody's wondering why I'm using a steel sharpening stone, it's because I think in the mod pack here, let's see, sharpening stone. Normally, I'd put like an obsidian sharpening stone on an axe to buff it up. But if you look, you'll see the mining level remains stone and coal. So that's been nerfed in this mod pack, as best I can tell. So after digging around in here, what I found was, where is it? Steel. Steel will do Ardite and Cobalt. So I just noticed this, level 6. I don't even know what level 6 is. So I guess maybe there's something out there that's harder to mine than Cobalt? Okay, while that steel smelts down, let's recap real quick. Last episode, we put our mob proofing system into place. We put these powered lanterns from Immersive Engineering around the base. They're running off of passively generated power from that thermoelectric generator down there. It's not making very much power, but it's making enough for these lanterns. And as you can see, I went ahead and, true to my word, I ran wiring across the gorge here, placed the lantern over here. So now this whole area from that other side over there where the cows and stuff are over to here is pretty well protected. And I say protected, what that means is it just means mobs aren't going to spawn inside of here. I mean, they can still wander in here and kill us. We're not that safe. But look, I made a little pathway. Now, for no good reason, we can go all the way around the base. I don't know why I did this. Well, I do know why I did it. Because it was fun. That's why I did it. That's why we do anything in Minecraft, right? I don't know if that extends up and down also, or if that is just X and Z coordinates. So I don't know if it's 32 blocks down below that unprotected, or if it goes from ceiling to sky like some of those things work. So that will be something I'll have to just keep an eye on and investigate. Why did I come in here? What we're doing is way over here. So let's see, that should be smelted up. Excellent. And oh, it's so close. There we go. All right. So now, in case you haven't used one of these sharpening kits, you need a piece of flint with it. Then put your axe, your sharpening kit, and your flint. And there we go. Now it's fortified with steel. You can see the mining level will go up to Ardite and Cobalt. Right now it's iron, gold, diamond. What is the mining speed? 5. None of that changes, unfortunately. So, all right, there we go. Cool. Now we can pick all sorts of stuff. So now what I want to do, is we're going to go jump into Astral Sorcery because... Actually, I'll show you the next thing that I wanted to do until I ran into a roadblock. Nope, that's not it. Mining charges. Yeah, there we go. So in our quest book, we're introduced to these mining charges, and they are good for mining. They blow up big areas of rock. So to make it, we need blasting oil, and to make that, we need sawdust and gunpowder, which we have plenty of sawdust. You'd think we have plenty of gunpowder, but gunpowder apparently doesn't drop. So we're going to have to make gunpowder. And in order to do that, we need saltpeter or niter, which we have some. charcoal dust, which we also have some, but here is the problem. Sulfur and brimstone. So we can make it with Astral Sorcery. Well, that's good to know. I think Astral Sorcery is going to be the key to a lot of these problems, because a sulfur, it says it's found around lava pools. I've been around a lot of lava pools, and I haven't found any yet. So it doesn't mean it's not there, it just means I haven't found it yet. We could also make this brimstone in a stoked cauldron with, yep, ender slag. So anyway, that is why we're going to be moving on with Astral Sorcery today. And so to get on with that, I just want to, oops, let's do that properly. To get on with that, I'm going to do just a little bit of research here. We're going to need to make a wand, which is going to require an ender pearl, 2 aquamarines, and some marble. I have some marble here. Although we're going to go over to a shrine where there's plenty of marble that we could purloin if we wanted to. So let's take, I don't need all of those. Let's see. I still haven't quite figured this out. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Shift click gets me 1 with an empty hand. Okay, that's not terribly intuitive. And you know, I guess we're going to use our 1 ender pearl. So while we're over at that shrine, we're also going to want to make an luminous crafting table so that we don't have to keep going back to that shrine. And it's not showing me the recipe. Do I have the... Oh, you know what? I don't think I have the journal for Astral Sorcery yet. So let's just look at that real quick. Yeah, let's make that. Oops, I'm open to it. Here we go. It's just a book and an aquamarine, which handy. Nope. What? No, stop that. All right, here we go. Butterfingers. No, come here. Really? I'm not sure how I feel about the cupboard. I'm not sure I'm a fan, honestly. Okay, think. What else did I need? Oh, a book. I need a book. I got books. I got books. Oh, brother, do I have books. Look at all those books I have. Okay, there we go. There's the journal. Did it? It did. Awesome. Okay, shrines. Yep, did that. Thank you. And constellation papers. Yep, did that too. So, oops, let's not look at that yet. What does that leave us? That leaves us the wand and the luminous crafting table. And wouldn't you know it, I was just talking about those. So, if you haven't seen this mod, and trust me, I've barely seen it, so we're gonna discover a lot about this together, unless you know a lot about it, in which case hopefully you give me some hints, like the kind person who told me about the end stone last episode, or episode before last. So that was handy. All right, so we know what we're gonna do here. We got that luminous crafting table. We are going to need sooty marble, and a crafting table. Once we have the luminous crafting table, we'll be able to do... Oh, it's going to make 8 of them. Okay. Once we have the luminous crafting table, I believe, if I understand correctly, we'll be able to do the crafting and stuff that we need over here instead of having to run over to that shrine every time we want to make something. So, yeah, it looks like we got time. Let's get on with it. All right, here we go. We are going to... let's see. We're going to make the wand, which is this. Yes, and then let's see, the crafting table I think was like so. No, it must have been like that. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so now we have our wand and we have our luminous crafting table. I think that means we don't have to come back here. Hello, Mr. Fish. Enjoy your shrine. Did I get everything out of here? Okay. All right, I am hustling back to the base here because, as you can tell, there is a blood moon coming. And I don't want to be stuck out here during the blood moon. I'm curious to see if our spawn protection will hold. Wow, this looks crazy. I'm just going to put some of this stuff away, and then I'm going to go cower on the roof and watch and see what happens. So while I'm standing up here, I decided to put this resonating wand in my hand and just see if it would work. I don't see anything. So what this dude does, when you put this in your hand or your offhand and you walk around at night, you will see occasionally these little white lights kind of bubbling up from the ground. And what that's showing you is where The special ore from the mod pack is the rock crystal ore. It only appears down at the very lowest levels of the map. I mean, like in the bedrock, and you'd be very lucky to find it just digging around blindly. So when you use the wand, you'll get a visual indicator, the little white lights bubbling up from the ground. That'll show you that deep, way down below that light is some of the ore that you're looking for. So I was kind of hoping that, oh hey, I was kind of hoping that while I stood up here cowering in fear, that I might get some of the little white lights appearing for me, but I don't see any around here. So either I'm too far above the ground, like I'm too far away from any of them to see them, or there's none around here. And since I'm not going down there right now because it's a blood moon, I'm going to have to wait till tomorrow night to go out and look for this stuff, which it kind of bites because I didn't really want to have to wait another day to get on with this. Alright, so just going to let these guys die a bit, and then I'm going to jump down and run like crazy. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run like crazy. Whew. That was bold. Alright, running. Gonna run away from stuff. I'm not really running away from the guys so much as I am running away from the potential creeper getting shot by the skeleton and blowing up next to my base. That's really what I'm running from. I will claim. Yeah, that one right there. Come on down here, guys. Come on down here. Get away from the infrastructure, please. Thank you. Oh, really? Now it's gonna rain. All right. Well, our environment is working against me here. So far I've been stymied by a blood moon, and now I'm being stymied by rain. And I still have mobs hanging around my base up here from the blood moon, I believe, including some creepers, which I want them away from my house, please. Okay, is that it? Is that everybody? Alright, I think that's everybody. Ooh, somebody dropped an ender pearl, though. Heck yeah. Whoop, whoop. Alright, let's see if I can put this in here without throwing it. Excellent. There we go. I did that once. That was embarrassing. Oh, I got a lot of these dudes. Yeah, don't need those. Oh, so I discovered something actually. This is great. You got these tons of records. You can turn them into gold nuggets. Isn't that handy? Makes them much more useful that way. Alright, so in the interest of saving time, I'm just going to go ahead and put this luminous crafting table down right here. We won't be able to use it yet. It needs to become nighttime first. And then this will slowly fill up with starlight, and that will allow us to use it to create some stuff. But we need that ore first anyway. So once the rain stops and nighttime comes, I will grab my wand and go out, and we will try to find where some of that ore might be. So until then, I'm just going to piddle around here. All right, book stand. And where can we put you, book stand? Can I put you right there? Oh, you kidding me? God, I really don't like this thing. All right, well, hey, that's an opportunity for me to move it, right? Let's put the book stand here. And let's put our book on here. Excellent. Using this manual. Oh, you are so clever. Okay, well, that doesn't tell me anything. So, I'm glad I put this up here. Yeah, it's fun, though. Look at that. Just click right through it. Woo! Click, click, click. Clickety, clickety, click. All right, I got to put this stupid cupboard somewhere else. I'll put it up here. All right, so it's starting to get dark, and I can already see these little lights popping up. And look at that. That is really, really nice. It's real close to our base. We just need to figure out how to get all the way down to the very bottom. And I'm going to cheat here real quick and just look at my coordinates. 223, 216, because that's really about the only way to figure out where it is once you get down below. Oh, it is super dark down here, isn't it? Yeah, so far so good. Some nickel. So, okay, so it was, we came down right here. No, it came down right there, and it was like right-ish there-ish, so we just need to find a way to get down-ish there-ish. And that's not it. Hello, lava. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, I don't have any cobble. Let's get some cobble here. Oh man, has that been down here this whole time? How about that? Yeah, come on over here, guys. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, come on, entity zombie name, get over here. Well, I will work my way through this problem here. So I know that one of the parts of Better with Mods, or Better with Wolves, is that stone around a spawner will turn into cobblestone, and it sure looks like that is the case. Hey, look at all that gunpowder! Oh, sweet, 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 sweet. All right, well, we're going to get to make some of that blasting stuff sooner than later. Oh, look at all that gold! Yay! So, ooh, lapis, gold. Oh, this is a nice little spot down here. Okay, so the reason I stopped right here is because I'm guessing that we're pretty close to our coordinates. Let's see. I jotted it down, I think, right? Yeah, it's like 223, 216, something like that. So 220-ish. Yeah, here we go. And then that way. So we just need to go this way and down a bit. So let's do that. Down here until, there it is. Ta-da! Rock, crystal, ore. Okay. Can I break you? And I can. Ooh, such pure crystals. Shift. Size 198, purity 40, cutting 14. I don't know if that's any good or not. Let's go back up top side and see what kind of fun we can have with this crystal. Alrighty, we got our crystal rock. Woo! And look at it, it's raining again. Man, the rain. Let's take a look at our journal. See what it says. Alright, so we're going to make a light well out of this guy. We're going to need 3 ruined marble and 2 chiseled marble. Let's see. Skywave resonator. That's one thing we can do with it. Looking up in the sky with the naked eye, it's nearly impossible to discern the magnitude of starlight emitted in a given area. However, there is empirical evidence based on this. So we're going to make this little device, we're going to walk around with it, and it's going to show us where lots of starlight is. All right, well, while we're waiting for that, there was one thing that I was reading about. Detector? Nope, that's not it. Detector block. There we go. The detector block from Better with Mods, if I understand correctly, can be used to make a weather detector. And that would be good for our windmill. We can turn it off automatically when the weather gets inclement. So what do we need to do to make polished lapis? We need 6 of those, 3 of those, 1 of those, and there we go. All right, so I don't know why that is not showing the stuff, but it is in there. Just have to have faith. Okay, that and that. That and that, and that. And did we get it? We got it, yes. Alright. So, how does this dude work? Yep, it's detecting something alright. Alright, let's see. Let's set it in the floor here where there is nothing to detect, I would think. Okay, it's detected something. Okay. Sends a signal out any side, that's cool. Alright, so I stopped for a second there and I just did a little research on our friend of the detector block. So it says it'll detect something placed in front of it up to 1 block away. And there we go, okay. Well, why wasn't it working the other direction? 1, 2, 3, maybe it's 3 blocks away. Let's see, so here. Nope. Okay, cool. It's working. All right, and then what I saw is if you point it upwards, it can detect rain and snow, and then so that's how we'll use it to detect rain and snow. All right, let's take a look at our luminous crafting table now. We can see we've got some starlight starting to show up in here, which is great. This is probably about as much as we'll collect here. The starlight concentrates in different concentrations. Yeah, it appears in different concentrations around the map. So, and it also has something to do with how your elevation too. So, let's take a look at this light well. We need our rock crystal in the middle there, and then we'll need our dudes like that, and then here. How do I get it out? Do I like do something like? Oh, there we go. Ooh, pretty. Nice. All right, there we go. Okay, so now the next thing we do is we take this guy here. Oops, I need another aquamarine. Let me grab one. Yeah, let's just grab. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I don't like this thing. Okay, there we go. Totally getting rid of that cupboard. Totally got to get rid of that cupboard. All right, let's see. Then put one in there. Excellent. Look at that. And we are accumulating some liquid starlight. That's super cool, I guess. Seems cool. Now, I have no idea how long it's going to take us to accumulate a bucket's worth of this stuff. So let's grab a bucket and just happen to see if we got one yet. Oh, not yet. So now that winter's over, we can plant some wheat again. I have been so negligent of my animals. I'm glad, in a way, that farming is not a bigger part, and ranching is not a bigger part of this mod pack, because I would have failed miserably at it by now. This episode would just be Yokel's bones lying in the desert somewhere. Smelt up some stuff. We're waiting for our... Uh-oh. Oh, we lost our aquamarine. Okay, did we get enough yet? No. Let's go see if we can't find some more... some more of the lights that tell us where the ores are. Not seeing any there. I saw it. There's some over here. Right. Oh wow! Look at this. Just a party. All right. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna run out there and mark the spot. Go right here. There's one. Oh gosh, get away from me. Here's one. Oops. Oh, and it's a baby zombie. God, I hate those things. Come here, man. Come here. Come blow him up. Yeah. Take that, you little... Oh! Get him! Hey, man. I'm trying to work over here. Do you mind? Nope. Oh, jeez. All right, guys. Oh, that was cool. All right. Well, guys, that's going to be all for today. I'm going to have to wait until nighttime before I can make the Skywave Resonator, and then I don't really have time to use it anyway. So we're going to call it, and I hope you guys had a good time. I had a good time. It was a little frustrating, to be honest with you, waiting for the blood moon to pass, and then for the rain to pass, and then blah, 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 blah. But hey, we got the job done. We found our rock crystal. We've marked a couple of other locations. I will go off exploring when I have time and see if I can't figure out how to get down and get those. I will probably put some more powered lanterns around just to make it even easier to get around and find that stuff without, I mean, because nighttime, man, what a hassle. Anyway, that's going to be all for today. I am Yokel. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I am out of here. Boo, 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 boo. Homestead, yeah!